Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who know me, welcome back, and for those of you who don't, I'm Pia and I'm your host for all things looks. On today's video, I wanted to show you a little unboxing of a couple of goodies I went to pick up from Hermès today. I wasn't really planning to film a haul video today. I was actually planning to film another video that I'll leave it for another time. But we've just had a little bit of a storm start. I think you can even still see the water on the Hermès bag. Well, the bag that protects the Hermès bag, all that jazz. Anyway, I decided to do a tiny unboxing of the little haul I did today, because if I do the other actual video I was going to do for you, it will take too long. It will be super dark. It's still already quite dark, so I hope this one will be good for you. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. Now, the first thing I picked up is something that you will have seen me rave thousands about lately. It is from the perfume department. Now, this one is one of the perfumes that belongs to the Les Exclusives collection from Hermès. This is basically a bit of the more niche type of perfume within the house. It's going to be their higher end perfumes, basically. Something that I love and adore, as many of you are aware. If you have been here for a while, I believe I showed you that my essay had gifted it to me, actually. I am so excited, you guys. I think this might be the most exciting piece for me because I'm really looking forward to using it. It's got the beautiful leather contrasting stitching in there. Packaging is absolutely gorgeous. These ones are only sold in 100 or 200 ml. You cannot get them any smaller. Actually, you can if you get like a coffret, sort of like a set that will have 4 of them or something like that. I think in that case, you can have them in a little bit of smaller sizing. But if you get them alone, the smallest size that it will come with will be 100 milliliters. Prefer to travel with stuff that will be lighter. I do have a baby one of this one anyway, because like I said, I did discover it because my essay had gifted me one of those minis. Now, what's interesting is that it's created in an eau de toilette. I tend to go either for the extrait de parfum or for the eau de parfum. I never really get eau de toilettes, but this one's still got quite a powerful scent. Oh my goodness, it's so exquisite. Let me tell you a little bit about what there's in this. Described as a perfume that's going to combine amber and honey with some oriental notes. And it's definitely what it smells. I think it's an exquisite scent now that it's starting to get a little bit colder outside and we want to bring the warmth with us when we're walking. It says the emotion they wanted to evoke is sensual and warmth. It's definitely what I feel when I wear this one. I wouldn't necessarily wear it in summertime. However, maybe on summer nights, you could wear something like this. I mean, you can wear whatever you want. I'm just saying for me, I would prefer something a little bit fresher for summertime. Really, really exquisite perfume. Very happy to have gotten my hands on a larger one, particularly because tomorrow I'm leaving on another trip. So probably when you watch this, I'll already be in the other location. You will have noticed that already. I promised I would keep this one short, so let's move on to box number 2. This is a product that I've been looking for quite a while. It's actually something that I couldn't find for a couple of seasons on the women's wear department. And luckily on this season, we were able to find it on the menswear department. Honestly, I'm not one to pay attention to like sizes or if it belongs to the women's department, the men's department, the kids department. I don't think I've ever shopped it. I'm lying. I have shopped at the kids department. I did shop for a baby cover in cashmere from Hermès. I think it was like to be laying on a chair and the big one would have been too big for that particular sofa. Anyway, I'm diverting, but basically this piece, which I find exquisite, it's an all silk scarf in a beautiful, really deep, almost black, I would say, midnight blue shade. I'll insert a picture of it in here for you so you can see what the actual pattern looks like. A very classic design that's got a couple of symbols of the house. I would say this type of vintage voiture in there. And then there's also the ex-libris symbol in here as well. Really, really lovely. Love the idea of a little bit of white in there so it adds a little bit of light to the face when I wear it as a neck scarf. Now for the size, I don't know what size it is. Oh, it's an 80. 80 times 80. Okay, I thought it was smaller. are. And the colors are Marine and Écru, which are basically two of the shades that I use the most. There are two main things that caught my attention on the scarf. The first one was obviously the color. Like I said, it's been a couple of seasons since I'm looking for this particular shade and hadn't found it. So I'm very glad we found it. And then the second one was the actual fringing. Beautiful fringe that has been handmade on the scarf, making each one actually a little bit unique. Something really nice that they do when they apply fringes, the little knot in there. I think beauty is in the little details. Yeah, very happy for this one. Now, in terms of the pattern, it's a re-edition from an artist called Hugo Greichgar, and it's something that it's very characteristic from the house. Since it's a re-edition, it means that they went to look at the archives, maybe tweaked something into it, proposed on this occasion with the little fringes, because I believe the first one did not have the fringes, but piece like this is beautiful for all year round. Silk is thermoregulator, so I'm going to be able to wear it as much in the colder months, it will keep me warm, as much as in the warmer months when it will keep me cool. Pieces like this ones are a little bit magical. They're like the collar taupe or things like that. I think silk is one of those magic fabrics that you can style all year round and you can really get the use out of them. The next pieces I actually need to unbox together for them to make sense. Let's start off by the baby one, actually. So this is something that I had been looking for a while. It's a gorgeous yellow gold buckle, very ladylike knot. Absolutely love it. And then to go with this one, the fourth and last package in here, which is a beautiful, this side will have the Epsom leather in a vert cyprès color, which is a gorgeous sort of really deep but still luminous green. And then on the other side, we're going to have the color chai. This one will be chèvre. Also matches the buckle beautifully, but the rest of my wardrobe as well. And I don't have anything in chai yet. This is exciting. This is what it will look like on the vert cyprès. Then for the other side, it will look like this. Once again, we've got the beautiful warm undertones of chai. It is still quite a muted sort of beige color. So let me show it to you compared to my Birkin. On one of my latest videos regarding Hermès handbags, which I'll link up here if you haven't seen already, I actually spoke about how many shades of handbags you can get and how many shades on just one tone you can actually dive into. So let me show you that compared. So you see in here, you've got chai. And then in here, you've got gold, which is basically their most famous camel. But in person, they do look quite similar. Obviously, chai is a little bit lighter. I think this is the color combination I'm going to be going for. It's getting cooler, so I feel like diving into this I really feel like diving into these tones. All right, you guys, that was it for this video. I'll see you on the next one from Madrid. And until then, I wish you all to have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.